Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
I'm announcing our return to New York City as UFC 322 takes place on Saturday, November 15th. The main event, UFC welterweight champion Jack Della Maddalena defends his belt for the first time when he takes on former UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. Makhachev was #1 ranked pound-for-pound fighter in the world in 23, 24, and 25. Cleaned out that division, and he has decided to take his 15-fight win streak and move up to attempt to become one of a few fighters in UFC history to win belts in 2 different divisions. This is literally the definition of a super fight. I had a great day. Just about to take off here from Washington, D.C. We had the meeting at the White House. Could not have gone better. This is going to be awesome. White House fight is on. The White House fight is on. I will have more details on that in the next couple weeks. But we got it done today.
One of the deciding factors in me finally bending the knee and saying yes to this fight to my manager was that they thought O'Malley was gonna sell 1 million pay-per-views.
Dude,
come on, man.
Say it on record.
Come on.
What did
now,
you guys
I don't know
sell?
about
No.
afterwards because he beat me. Okay, so then maybe his buying power goes up. But, brother, if I had known, if I had a crystal ball to tell me, you're only gonna sell this amount, I'd be like, yeah, go yourself. I'm gonna go sell some Jamaican rum and then blah, blah, blah. and I'm going on vacation. But
my brother. No, I got you.
Let him finish. Come on, let him finish.
I'm on one right now. But I do want people to understand that I have no ill will towards O'Malley. My main thing with O'Malley is that he paraded around as if he beat the best version of me. And that's my only gripe with him. Only gripe.
Who do you think wins if Islam and Topuria fight? And do you think that fight will ever happen?
I hope it's gonna happen. And it's gonna be a tough fight for Ilia, for sure. It won't be easy, but Ilia have a big chance. Like I said before, Ilia make you either shoot him like a wrestling, which is he will stop, or Ilia will go forward and Islam has to strike with him, and then striking, we all know how Ilia fights and how dangerous he is and how knockout power he have. So it's gonna be tough fight for Ilia for sure, like every fight is, but I believe he can finish Islam Makhachev.
I know you mentioned in the build-up to this, you did an interview a few weeks ago about the time when Khabib confronted you at a hotel in front of your family. Is that the closest you've ever felt to having personal hatred to someone? Would Khabib be the only person, or was that still not enough to bring hatred out of you?
I wouldn't call it hatred. He's still fathead in my book. You know, he's still Khabib on his world tour. When it goes into it, his dad was the one that saved him from some real ass whoopings and just getting bloody and stitched up and all this other stuff. He did some foolish things. I mean, he went to New York and he made some homeless do push-ups and threw money at him like they were strippers, which is ridiculous. You know, him and his cousin Makhachev. When it goes into it, I like to be able to look after the people that can't look after themselves, and I've always done that since I was little. This Saturday come from with Nathaniel assault. You know what I mean? I don't have to go out there and intimidate him. It's not my bag to be able to do that. I carry a certain presence with myself whenever I show up. I don't mean to, but it's just how I am. It's just how I look, and that's just somebody that demands presence doesn't have to really say anything. They just show up.
He's my height, and I'm a midget. He needs to stay where he is. It would be a very bad decision for him to come up and fight Jack. They're the same fighter, essentially. He's just a midget and Jack's a bit bigger. You know, they do a lot of the same things very well, and I love Ilia. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch because I think he fights like Jack. You know, they're very similar. So, but I don't think he has any business jumping up 2 weight classes and fighting Jack. But that's up to him. If he wants to do that, fair play to him. I respect it. You know, and I think Ilia's going to be at a point like Islam soon where he can do whatever he wants because he's unstoppable, you know. I just don't think Islam has the chin that Bilal has.
You feel like it's a situation where this is going to be an eventual down the line, like 3rd, 4th round, or do you think people might even be shocked to see it happen earlier on?
We know for a fact if Jack clips someone clean on the chin, they can go over. So it could happen in the 1st minute, it could happen in the 24th minute, it could happen in the 24 minute 59 seconds, it could happen 3 rounds in. Jack likes long fights, you know, he likes to be in there, but obviously we're not getting paid for overtime. So if the opportunity arises, we're happy to take it. But Jack's cardio, as we saw, Bilal's reputedly the best like cardio in the UFC, and Jack out cardioed him. Bilal was more tired than Jack towards the end of the fight. So you know, Jack's cardio is exceptional, his power is exceptional, and yeah, I like the fight. I really do.
But if he deserved title fight again, if we fought again, I will destroy him. Now, this time I will beat the shit out of him, you know. First fight, you know, now the next fight I will, yeah.
Why do you think? Because you've just improved that much, even more?
I win, and then now I can talk about this. I was injured, like my back was killing me, and then I had infection on my leg, and then that was very stressful training camp, and but yeah, next fight, if I have to fight him, you know.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, he, you know, listen.
So who do you think he fights next?
I think I know who is going to fight next. He's a top guy from UFC, and this guy should have a title fight, the guy who's fighting him. But so yeah, it's okay.
You think it'll be Jan versus Umar?
No.
Oh
no, that's other guy. I think Bautista is fighting Umar.
Umar?
Yeah, and yeah. So yeah, let's see how he does.